Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie, and today we're going to look at my Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon collection and possibly spin-offs depending on how long this runs. So we're going to just get into it, I guess. Jump right into it. So I looked at what I could find, but as some of you may know, I had a really big move last year, so I'm actually missing 3 games. So it's possible they're just in storage somewhere and I have to find them. I have my notes. So what I'm missing are Harvest Moon Boy and Girl on the PSP, Harvest Moon Back to Nature on PlayStation, and one more. Harvest Moon Tree of Tranquility, which I know I have these, I just don't know where. So maybe I'll do an updated one in the future, but we're gonna look at what I have now, because you know, that's enough. So I'm gonna go off and already say I also don't have the 2 Doraemon Story of Seasons games, because I've been wanting to get them physical copies, and I think you can get them from Play Asia, which I will do eventually. Okay, let's get into it. So let's start off with some of the older ones, I guess, and work our way up. I don't have these in any particular order. Side note, if you hear like thunder and noise and rain, it is storming today. And I kind of put this off to the last minute because I've been fighting migraines again. Yay. But let's go ahead and go in with our first game. We have Harvest Moon on the SNES. This one is kind of pricey depending where you look, I guess. I don't know. It was one of the harder ones for me to get, but I'm really happy I have it. But I no longer have an SNES, so I cannot play it. That's the one downside, but I do have it. So we have this here. We'll just set it here, maybe like this. All right. And then coming after that, I also have Harvest Moon on the Nintendo 64. I got this for a pretty low price on eBay, and it works perfectly fine. I do thankfully have a Nintendo 64 still, so I'm able to play this from time to time on there if I really want to. And I really like this. This is definitely one of the early ones that I didn't get to play until later, but I'm happy I got to experience it either way. Okay. Next we'll go to the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. So I have, gotta get this in order here. We have Harvest Moon for the Game Boy, and we have Harvest Moon 2, I believe, is Game Boy Color. These might both be Game Boy Color actually, and then Harvest Moon 3 on the Game Boy Color. So I do have these. I've only played the first 2. I haven't played the last one yet. I also have the first one in German. So I think this is just for the Game Boy. I don't know why I got this, but I did. So I have it. I can't play it, but I have it. So those are some of my earlier games I have. I don't have boxes for these, but I do have Harvest Moon 64 from Japan that's still boxed. It's been opened, but I do have the box for it. So let's take a peek inside if we can get this open. So this you can get pretty cheap on eBay too. I think I'll put the manual somewhere. I do have it, but it's not in the box right now. So I don't know which picture I like better. They're both pretty cute. They both have you and the dog, so that's what's important. But I do kind of like how this is easy to look at for me. I also like seeing the town in the background and going into the farm, so I don't know. You hear that rain or the wind? It's crazy. I don't know if it picks up on my camera or not. But it's pretty loud for me. So I'm going to clean this up. Okay. After this, I'm just not going to go in any order. I'm just going to go as I see it. So I have Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town and Harvest Moon More Friends of Mineral Town. These were actually my first Harvest Moon games that I've ever played. Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. I got when I went on like a youth trip when I lived in Germany. We went to Italy and it was on a military post. They had like a campsite there for us. And on our last day we went to like this thing called the Shopette or something. And I didn't buy a lot when I was there, so I ended up buying this. And it was honestly might have been the best thing I bought on that trip. And it started my addiction. So we have these. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I think it was worth it. Let's follow that up with the next games I got in the series. We got Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life on the GameCube and Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life on the GameCube. So these followed up. My brother and I, on rainy days like today, we would take turns playing A Wonderful Life on the GameCube because the GameCube was technically his. But we both really loved the game, and so we would play for a little while and then switch who was playing it, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I have a lot of memories of these. Oh, this is both A Wonderful Life. I think A Wonderful, oh no, is very possible. My brother has my copy of Another Wonderful Life. Oopsies. That just happened. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to call him or message him later. That is sad. So I guess I have two of these. One's the player choice one, but I do know I had Another Wonderful Life. It's just somewhere, possibly in California, far away from me. So let's continue with the GameCube games real quick, and we have Magical Melody. My brother and I played this one a lot too, so this one's really cute. I like the chibi style of the characters and the animals, and I liked going up. I think it's like up into the mountain, and you can do stuff, and I like collecting all the music notes. I do wish that we can get like a remaster of this one. That would be a lot of fun. We did actually have one for the Wii. I guess it was just a port. And this one came with like a slap bracelet watch. I have it somewhere, but I think it's kind of hard for me to get to right now, so I didn't grab it. But yeah, it was kind of a weird bonus for me. But yeah, so it's like exactly the same on the back. Which is kind of funny because you can just play this on the Wii if you really wanted to, but oh well. Also on the Wii, I have Animal Parade, and like I said before, somewhere out there, I do have Tree of Tranquility. Tree of Tranquility is one of my favorites. It's got a good story, but Animal Parade does too. That's pretty cute. But I didn't play as much of this one. And somehow I also got an extra copy of this as well. It's kind of chaotic. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm still in shock about the GameCube ones right now. So yeah, all right, my next ones I'll do on PlayStation 2. So we have Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. I like this one. I think this one's pretty close to Back to Nature if I remember. I might be wrong. I'm really tired. But I love how they look in this game. Look at this. I love the different art styles across the games. I really do. They're all cute and they all have cute animals. And I don't know, the dogs always look the same though, but they're cute. They're still cute. So I didn't play the PlayStation 2 games as much, but I do have them. I also have A Wonderful Life Special Edition on PlayStation 2. I felt like this kind of ran really slow, so I didn't play it as much, which is kind of sad, but I have it. And I do believe you can get this on the PlayStation Network, like on the PlayStation Store or whatever, but my brother's been playing it lately, and he said he likes it, so that's good. Oh my god, look at her dress. I am a little sad we call her Molly now. I think I've mentioned that before, but she'll always be Muffy to me. Also, which dog did you pick? I always get this dog, like always, with the rounded ears. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. This is Innocent Life, a futuristic Harvest Moon. So this is like a spin-off kind of. This one's special edition one. Along with that, I also have the one on PSP. Don't ask me where the box is because I have no idea. I didn't really play a lot of this, so I can't really give a good review. So maybe I'll play it in the near future and talk about that some other time. That'd be fun to do. I think that'd be really fun to do in the fall. So I kind of look forward to doing that now. If you did play it, please let me know how you liked it, or if you didn't like it, or if you're interested in looking at it for yourself. Okay. Gotta take a breath. Let's look at some DS and 3DS games. I have some like spin-off fun cutesy games here that I don't have the cases for at the moment. Oh, maybe I do have some of them. Like this one. We have Harvest Moon Frantic Farming. I didn't play this one a whole lot. It's a puzzle game. It's just cute and fun. It's a spin-off. Here's the game itself. I had this in like a game case where I just keep a bunch of games in one thing. So that's why it's not in the box. This isn't one of my favorite ones, but I do have Puzzle the Harvest Moon. That was okay, I think. It's another puzzle game spin-off thingy. Yeah, I guess they were having fun with that on the DS. I don't know. And then we also have Harvest Moon DS Grand Bazaar. I played this one a little bit. This more focuses on you running like a stall at the bazaar and stuff, and it just wasn't my thing. But you know, there's different stuff for everyone. So I do have another PSP game. It is Harvest Moon Hero of Leaf Valley. I like this one a lot. I played this one so much. It is so cute. It's a little bit different. And I like the layout of the town and everything too in this one. But we still have our harvest sprites and everything. And we do have a goal. It's a little bit more goal driven, I think. But it's a lot of fun. I love it. And you can like do part-time jobs. And of course you farm and you find someone you want to marry and all that good stuff. I love it. Let me see if we can look inside. Oh, there it is. Back in the good days. But we did get a manual with the newest remake, so that was cool too. We'll look at that later, maybe. Let's keep up with the DS games. I'm sorry. We have Island of Happiness. I really like this. I like this and Sunshine Islands. Let me grab that really quickly as well. These were a lot of fun. Wow, these look so similar. I almost thought I made a mistake again, like with the GameCube games. I'm sorry. But yeah, these are really cute. My favorite like bachelor on these is Vaughn. I think I always go for like the silent serious types in these games, because like Gray is my favorite in the Mineral Town ones and stuff. And yeah, I love both of these. So like this one, you're trying to like bring this island back to life, or not back to life, it's like deserted, and you want to make it lively and, you know, prosperous, I guess. You want to make money off of it and everything. So this is a lot of fun, and you're bringing people to live there. I like this one a lot. And I also like this one because it has goals too. So this one, like the islands are in trouble and you're trying to save them, and you're like, they sunk down and you're like trying to get these stones to bring them back, and it's a lot of fun. I also really like the witch character in these games. She is so cute. I like her like personality. I also like the Harvest Goddess in these ones too. I really like the variations of the Harvest Goddess. So pretty. So we have Harvest Moon DS and DS Cute. These are set in Forget Me Not Valley, like in the GameCube games. And yeah, it's basically like if you played the GameCube games, but in the like style of Friends of Mineral Town, in my opinion. And what I really liked about this is you could put in the Game Boy Advance games and characters would visit from Mineral Town. And I think you could marry them. It's not all of them, but it's some of them. And I really like that. It was very cute. I like that aspect. My favorite bachelor in this one was Sky, though, the Phantom Thief. Oh my gosh. I wish we had a way to bring him into the newer games. And I think from there, no, we got 2 more from like the end of the Natsumi era. We have A New Beginning and A Tale of Two Towns for the 3DS. I'll get it out, I promise. 3DS games. Here we go. I could not get into this one as much. It is good, and I had a lot of fun, but it's not my favorite. But I did like this one. So these 2 towns, they used to get along, and, you know, they were prosperous and working together. But something happened, they had a falling out, and they don't get along at all. So you're doing, like, these, like, I think seasonal or something cooking competitions to try and bring them together. And they're, like, split by, like, this mountain path. There's, like, 2 sides of it, and, like, yeah, they're mad, and the mayors are angry at each other, and they hate each other. The end. But it's a lot of fun. I like it. I'm just gonna leave these here for now because I'm running out of room. Okay, so now we're going into Story of Seasons after the split. And so we have the 3DS games. We have Story of Seasons. This one I get was new, and we're doing new things. I do like the characters and everything, but I couldn't get into this one as much. I feel really bad about it. But it was, you know, it's understandable. We're moving on. We're doing new things. Splitting away from things and everything. But I did like this one. This is Trio of Towns. You can go visit 3 different towns that have like different environments. Yeah, different environments. That's the word I'm looking for. And I really like them. They all have like different types of characters you can meet, and you have like marriage candidates in each one. You can like I don't know. I like this one. It was harder for me to get started in this. I really was into it, but I just had a hard time kicking off, like making money and stuff. But I like it. It's very cute. Okay, so I have like these spin-offs on the 3DS as well. I have Hometown Story. This one, I don't know if I can really recommend this, but it's cute. It is cute. But that's all I have to say about that one. Sorry. And then I haven't played this one yet. This is Return to Popolaqua. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. It's a Story of Seasons fairy tale. And I haven't played it yet, but it looks super cute. It has a lot of magical elements to it. It's kind of like more like an RPG, I guess, like JRPG. So yeah, if you're interested in trying something like that. Then we can move on to the Switch. How fun is that? So I'm going to start with my favorite one. We have Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Of course, it is a remake of Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. And I love it, and it makes me happy. I know for a lot of people it's more simple than games like Stardew Valley and stuff, but I kind of like that simplicity. And it's nostalgic. I have super like nostalgic feels, and that definitely plays a part in this. But I really like the characters. I do. Alright. So then we have Pioneers of Olive Town. I couldn't get into this one so much. I feel so bad. I think it's just overwhelming with how much stuff there is to do and the like amount of time you have. I don't know. That's how it feels to me. But I do like the plethora of outfits you can get. I like the events they have. I do like those. They're really cute. Here's the inside. Isn't that cute? Oh, tourist guide. I looked at this before, I swear. But it's not my favorite, but it is fun, and there are people who love it. So if you think you want to try it, I definitely recommend that you do and see for yourself. Put is here. And then we have, oh, I also got like the special edition of that one, but I kind of misplaced the flag and stuff that came with it. They're somewhere in here, but we have the flag in my room somewhere, and here is the plush that came with it. Look how cute, it's like a bison. There we go. Then we most recently have Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. I did an unboxing of this recently if you want to check it out, because this is empty. So I don't have all the stuff in here. Then I have some cute plushies. So I don't remember what this one's for. This one's Story of Seasons. Oops, let me look. I can't read it. It's not very easy for me to read right now, so sorry. But it is very cute. I think it's one of the 3DS ones. Then we have this cow. This was the pre-order for Friends in Mineral Town. Pre-order bonus, I'm sorry. Also look at the strawberry bell. Okay. And then I have this dog from Harvest Moon 3D The Lost Valley. I know this is from the split, but he's too cute not to share, and he's coming in. Okay. So next, for like my Harvest Moon stuffs, the last thing I have to share is a book, and then I think I'll show a few more things. So I have this art book. It was for the 15th anniversary, and it is beautiful. I love it. So we look at the characters from the different games and animals and all that good stuff. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite things I have. When it came out, I was kind of on the fence about ordering it because I spent a little bit of money on it, but I'm really glad I did because it is adorable. Look at the Game Boy ones too. Oh my gosh. Let's see, the latest one was, oh, we have some Rune Factory. Is that what that is? No, that is Tree of Tranquility, I think. Sorry, my brain's like stopped. But we have, oh, okay. So cute. Oh my gosh, these, I used to like save these on my computer. And I had so many, like I would always try to track down official arts and save them. I don't know what I had in plan to do with them, but I saved them anyways. But yeah. That's just my art. Oh, here's that witch I was telling you about. Isn't she cute? And we have some of the children and foods. Oh, here she is. All right. So that is my art book. I guess technically you can include these as spin-offs. I have Rune Factory 4 Special Edition. Rune Factory 4, when it first came out, it came out as Rune Factory, A Fantasy Harvest Moon. My brother has the first game. I want to try and get it. If not, I'm going to start collecting the series once I'm finished with the Atelier series. And I think Tales of is my next like goal for collecting. So we'll see. But this is one I do want to finish at one point. So this one, when you pre-ordered it and got the special edition, you got like the swimsuits were there. All the swimsuits, like the is bonus content. I think different characters were dressed in swimsuits, not just like the MCs. It came with a soundtrack and an art book. And I think some of that stuff is still in here. Well, there's the soundtrack. And here's the book. That's really nice, right? So it goes across all the games up until Rune Factory 4. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I really like this series too. I think so far my favorite is 4. Rune Factory 3 Special will be coming out this fall, and I'm really looking forward to it because I never played it. And I also got Rune Factory 5 Earthmade Edition. I think I did an unboxing of this once upon a time last year. It also came with an art book and a soundtrack. So yeah. These games are put up in my like Switch collection right now, so I don't have them out. But I plan to doing a Switch collection video eventually too, I think this week. That'll be a little bit longer, so if this was too long for you, I'm really sorry because it's only going to get worse. But thank you if you did watch the full video. That is my Harvest Moon Story of Seasons collection. This is a series that is near and dear to my heart. And I do have the other games, I promise. They're just hiding somewhere. And I think I gave my brother one on accident. So I'm gonna hopefully find those sometime. But yeah, I really love these games. They make me happy. I hope they make you happy too. And if you've never played any before, I hope this is your sign to start. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. I talk about games normally on Fridays. Mondays, I like to do vlogs or personal videos for the most part. And Wednesdays, I like to talk about anime and manga and related stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!